Hello, everybody. This is Dr. Dave of the Shrink Wrap Radio Psychology Podcast coming to you once again, this time to talk about my latest interview, and it's going to be Shrink Wrap Radio number 489, The Promise of Technology on the Aging Brain. For the aging brain. Didn't get that quite right. If you've been listening to Shrink Wrap Radio for any length of time, you know that I'm pretty enthusiastic about technology. I'm kind of a technophile, but balanced a little bit by my awareness of the dark side, of the shadow side. Nevertheless, I'm really excited by this particular guest, Dr. Adam Gazalley. And let me read you a little bit about him. Dr. Adam Gazalley is both an MD and a PhD, and he is professor of neurology, physiology, and psychiatry at UC San Francisco. He's the founding director of the Neuroscience Imaging Center there, and he's director of the Gazalley Lab. His lab's most recent studies explore neuroplasticity and how we can optimize our cognitive abilities via neurofeedback and transcranial electrical stimulation, and also magnetic stimulation, which I find very interesting. So he's filed multiple patents based on his research. He's authored 110 scientific articles and has delivered more than 450 invited presentations around the world. So this guy's the real thing. And the work that he's doing is very exciting because it requires such a high level of involvement. He's a PhD and MD. He's done postdocs in neuroscience, and he has connections in the video game industry. And so he's designing video games that are designed to address specific cognitive deficits, not only among the aging, but across a variety of diagnostic categories. So this work is very exciting. It's kind of biofeedback plus video gaming and plus electrical stimulation ultimately, or magnetic stimulation of the brain. So this is really exciting stuff. And he's got, nose itches. He's got a pending application to the FDA, which looks like it may come through. And if it does come through, then it'll open the gates wide for what he terms digital medicine, in which either without pharmaceutical intervention or perhaps with a combination of pharmaceutical intervention, this kind of video game involvement, feedback, it can be prescribed and maybe even paid for by insurance. So maybe we'll be playing video games that are supported by our health insurance. I've never been a big video game person myself, but hey, I'm willing to give it a try if it's got this kind of therapeutic benefit. So I think you'll be interested. Be sure to check it out. It's Shrink Wrap Radio number 489, The Promise of Technology for the Aging Brain with Dr. Adam Gazalley. Do it. Do it.